Good morning, respected participants. I welcome you all for the last day of the international webinar on current scenario of work management and ICT tools for teaching and learning process. In the day one, we get a session on work management, the new norm by Dr. Srikala from Taylor's University, Malaysia. In the second day, we had a session on managing psychological emotions and stress in the workplace during the crisis time by Dr. Pang Chia Yi from Taylor's University, Malaysia. In day three, we had a session on online teaching presentations tools, Prezi, OW, and live lecture tool using OPS Studio by Dr. Kavita from PSG College of Arts and Science. In day 4, we have a session on certificate generation using Certify-M, image editing tool by Canva by Dr. Anthony Arulraj from PSG College of Arts and Science. In our end of the international webinar, we proudly present the resource person Dr. C. Tirumurthy Sir. His topic is Educational Teaching Tool, Edmodo and Genomia. We proudly welcome you, sir. Can we proceed? Welcome it is, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Ma'am, kindly proceed. Welcome it is, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Good morning to everyone. It is my immense pleasure to welcome our Managing Trustee, Srimati Saraswati Kannayan, ma'am, Dr. Priya, ma'am, Principal, Dr. Ponusami, sir, Convener, Dr. Anuradha, ma'am, and our resource person, Dr. C. Tirumurthy, sir, Associate Professor, Hindustan College of Arts and Science, of a special address on educational online teaching tools, Edmo and Shinoyo. Once again, I welcome all for day 5 session of our international webinar.
Respected participants, kindly mute your audio. Don't present your screen in between. Don't disturb by presenting the screen. I request you all to cooperate with me to mute your audio and not presenting the screen. Thank you all. If your audio is on and you present the screen, you will be removed. Kindly excuse for the same. Thank you all. Sir, you can proceed, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Warm good morning, one and all present here. I thank Hindustan Management, Principal, CEO, and especially my thanks to Anuradha ma'am for giving this opportunity. Today, the day 5 international webinar on current scenario work management and ICT tools in teaching and learning process. Today, I take educational online teaching tools. Today, we discuss different tools in educational teaching. So, behalf of educational online teaching tools, we discuss this pandemic time, in the pandemic situation, we ensuring the college and universities across the India and the world temporarily shut down, and this virus had created a big gap between education system, despite the central and state government during this doing their best to provide support to e-learning and online education. In this time, the students belongs to university, college, and other higher learning institutions have the opportunity to continue with their studies through different platform available online. The government of India has also initiated and direct the use of numerous online platform effectively by engaging students with online learning through information and communication technology techniques. The information and communication technology tools are Swayam, MOOC, e-Padasala, Swayam Prabha, e-South Sindhu, etc. Easy Class Learning Management System is a platform that allows educationers to create online classes whereby they can store course materials online, manage assignments, quiz, and exams, and they monitor due dates, grade result, and provide students notes and feedback, etc. Faculty members and students may do video and audio conferencing through Skype, WhatsApp, Google Hangout, and other similar e-resources for discussion related to their courses. There are numerous screen recording videos is there. and number of e-classrooms is there. And Moodle is another option, which is an online platform with number of features for conducting online examinations. It can create and store the question bank and Moodle platform. The test time slot and time span can be set for the particular test with which we can test the students. And the Google offer Google Classroom, Moodle offer Genomio, and we discuss another one more classroom, Edmodo. So first of all, we discuss Google Classroom. Everyone knows Google Classroom. We have to number of time discuss Google Classroom. First of all, we have differentiate activity features, G Suite and our personal Google account. So I differentiate teachers per class in G Suite. 20 persons are allowed in teachers, but personal account also 20 persons are allowed. Class members, teachers and students 1000 for G Suite and 250 for Google account, personal Google account. Classes you can join 1000 students can join in G Suite. Personal account 100 maximum, 30 per day. Classes you can create no limit in G Suite. Personal 30 per day. Class member member invite you can send 500 per day per teacher in G Suite and 100 per day per teacher in personal Google account. And parents per student or guardians like 20 allowed. This feature is not allowed in personal account. And email address visibility no limit in G Suite, and this feature is not available in personal Google account. So we know Google Classroom well known. Everyone have a doubt with G Suite and personal account. So I differentiate G Suite and personal Google account. Before we move to Google Classroom or Edmodo, Moodle. So these are provide a virtual classroom. First of all, we divided into three parts in classes. First, we upload our materials. We develop e-content through different tools. Using tools, we have created different materials, assignment, quizzes, etc. Or new notes, e-notes, video, audio, etc. So we create a number of e-content. First, we develop the e-content, upload the e-content to your classroom. After uploading your content, we monitor the student student have access to your e-content or not. After uploading your content, you have to conduct your class. It is a second part. For example, in Google Classroom, we conduct the class Google Meet, like Google Meet or Zoom, etc. In Google Meet, we have take attendance. It is a evidence to create how many students attend the class, how many students participate the class starting to ending the time. We have to calculate using the G Suite attendance. Third one, assessment. How to assess the student? We have using quizzes or assignment, conducting exam like through assignment like this. We have to assess the students. So we have create three parts in Google Class and everyone. First, you have to upload your e-content or upload your material. Second one, you have conduct class through Zoom or Google app, like anyone. And third one, you assess your student through assignment or quizzes. It is a three part in every classroom. Just we have divided into three part. First, we create an e-content using a number of tools, softwares is there. You have using the softwares, you have to create your e-content like Loom or Parrot or Miro, etc. Number of softwares is there. You have to create video, audio, notes, everything. You upload your materials, e-content. First, your classroom. It is the first part. So we move to Google Classroom. It's a base. I have differentiate Google Classroom, Edmodo, Moodle, Cloud, and Genomio. How to differentiate these tools using demonstration. So first, so just I have given outline for Google Classroom. Yes. Everybody knows how to enter, how to join Google Classroom. So no need to give explanation. So in this Google Classroom, it is my classroom. You have create classroom. We have divided into part: stream, classwork, people, grades. For classwork, you have to upload your material, or you have to create a quizzes or assignment, etc. And after that, you have to upload your content or material, quizzes. You have to conduct the exam. After the conduct exam, you have to give a grade to each student, uh, like this. So first, for this tool, the each tools have assignment, quiz, question, material, etc. For example, Edmodo or the Ginamio, all tools are like this. So for example, we have to first discuss this one, assignment. So this assignment tool, we give an assignment like internet programming. I am computer science, so I give an internet programming. It is an assignment. I add some questions or create something. So I give a grade point, A, B, C, D, etc. A grade, B grade, A for 5 marks, B for like this. Whatever I want to, I give here due date and topic, etc. I want to give a due date, means give due date like this. Yes, time. Okay. Topic, create topic. So here we set rubric. Before set rubric, we have create this one. Then only you have to set create. For stream, you have to set this one, grade calculation. So A grade for 5, B for 4, C for 3. Already I set it. So you have to set this one. Then only you have to set rubric. Otherwise, it not work. So it is in stream classwork. Stream settings. It have in stream settings. Okay. So you have to set rubric is possible. Assignment rubric. So we use something title internet programming, edit assignment. Yeah, you have to set rubric, create a rubric, or you reuse. You have to create for grade point level 1, level title. So you have to segregate separate each topic given different marks. So first topic given on 1 point or 1 mark, second topic like this. It is rubric. Yes. So in this Google Classroom, we have first create a Google class. After the Google class, you have to upload your materials like an assignment or quizzes, etc. Quiz, question, material. So it is the part of Google Classroom. After the uploading your materials, if you conduct any classes using Google Meet, so you just overview of Google Classroom. Already you well known about it. You have conducting Google Classroom using Google Classroom. You have use another one more option. Add-on option is Meet attendance. So how many students attend this class, or how many are absent? So you have to calculate. You have to using this option. This app is used in here. Meet attendance. So number of meet attendance is there. You have select whatever you like. Meet attendance one, Google Meet attendance. So add to Chrome. Click here. This option is add extension, and this option add here. So using this option, you have to take attendance your students. Okay. So this is add here Google Meet attendance. So using this plugin, you have to take attendance from your classes. So I first you have upload your materials. Second take attendance. Third one we give grade marks. So that's all. It is three part of Google Classroom. The same will exist in Edmodo and also in Ginamio. So only I will give an overview of Google Classroom. We have three part. One is upload materials, another one is conduct classes, and third one is give grade point. So first you upload materials using number of options. You have your audio, video, YouTube files, etc. And you have given questions like assignments and quiz, etc. After giving an assignment materials, you have to conduct a class using Google Meet, take attendance using Meet app, and after completing your class, you give an assignment or exam. You have grade your students using grade point. I given rubric also. I give a explanation rubric. So it is an overview of Google Classroom. So to take this Google Classroom, we have compared to another Edmodo and Ginamio. So we move to next one. Edmodo is very easy tool. Yes, just you have type Edmodo. www.ed.com. That's all. So already create this tool. So first of all, we move to Edmodo tool. We have know about what are the content inside the Edmodo. Edmodo have same like our Google Classroom. It is have tools and features. It has three sign up. One is teacher and another one is student. Third one is parent. Three sign up, and it have also like Google Classroom. We have edit profile and settings and create classes. It have manage member, invite student, create classes, assignment, new assignment, quiz, new quiz, and quiz questions, etc. You have to set group setting like create group code, etc. You have post your materials, class management, library, Edmodo planner, student account, student sign up, sign in, and etc. You student have joined class like Google Classroom. Student have join a group. It code from teacher, and student post his materials, take a quiz, and parent account, parent sign up, parent code from student account, and it is parent accounts. It have also parent setting account also. Edmodo is nothing but it is a social media platform, often described as a Facebook from schools. It's that and much more. Edmodo attract teacher and student with social element that resembles Facebook, but there are even greater value in the educational applications. It is designed by educators, enable exponentially secure cloud-based collaboration. Teacher, school, students, and easily can manage system that provide the best features of cloud while particularly eliminating in students of internet. It have a number of tools and features. Students and teachers can collaborate in a secure closed environment. Teachers can post assignment and they have evaluate assignment electronically. They have submitted assignment and post assignment electronically. Automatically, it will be graded. Teachers and students can store and share the documents and files in wide variety formats using cloud-based environment. Students can instantly access their files 24/7 through their cloud-based library. Folder sharing allows teachers to share all content for particular unit of students with the select group or all students. Parents can create a parent account to connect with their child group. It is a brilliant user interface, and also it is free and secure. So first of all, we know how to sign in Edmodo. It is very easy. I sign in once again. Yes, you have just type www.edmodo.com. The home page will be appear in Edmodo environment. You have select teacher account. After selecting teacher account, you have register it. They send mail, confirm your account. You get mail like this. So it take half an hour, minimum 10 to 30 minutes. After you are getting a confirmation mail, you have to confirm this, and using this link you have to enter the Edmodo homepage like Google Classroom, nothing special. So first Google Classroom we discussed 3 times. You have upload information e-content. Second one, conduct class. Third one, evaluate student using grading method or other methods. Meanwhile, this software also like Google Classroom. So home page, you have number of options. You have set profile first because it is separated to teacher, student, and parent. So first we set as first we select profile information. Teaching start from personal data. I given 2009. Save, and I am a teacher. So I select teacher. Your role teacher. So if you are principal or administrator, librarian, or coordinator, counselor, or coach, tutor, you have to select whatever you wish. I select teacher. It is not only for college, but also it is school students also this software. So I select higher education. I select computer technology subject and save this option. This option for your institution. I select Hindustan College and details, etc. About introduction, you given trainer or anything what you wish to, you have to give the information, and after that click here save. Interest, experience, you have in social media, the link is there. You have to connect with social media, schedule, education details, links, etc. It's a personal information about you. Add your school, profile picture, and add your biodata is in your profile page. It's display what you post to your students. So I post software testing. It is posted here. Third one, resources. If you upload pieces or materials, the resources are applied here. Third one, connection, request, my connection, etc. And communities, progress. It is in the profile page. So it's for set your teacher, student, parent, principal, whatever you wish, it will be set here. So if you want to invite teacher, it is a collaborative learning. If you want to invite your other teacher from Edmodo, you have to connect using this link. And next one, communities, you have to community group, school community, college community, you have to create here using this option. And third one, progress. So these are options is there in profile. So I'm going to home. First, I create a class using class app is there, or here also group. These options are here also, here classes, group. You have to create classes. Already you create class means the option is existing here. Create class, archive class, join class. As students or staff, you have to using the link. You have to enter the classes. So first click this class, my class. So already I created three classes. So now I tell how to create a class. Create a class. So it is also available in Google Classroom also. Create a class, join class. So create for staff, join for student. So I create one class. So first class name like Java about programming. You give any description, higher education, select computer technology, subject or computer technology. You want to give a color means select any one color. Create. So I create one class Java. So if you want to add students, just invite or type here. Create a student account here. So invite mean just you have given invitation using mail or PDF or class code. So the option is there. You given the class code, share your class code, invite your student using class code or PDF or mail. Mail is like Google Classroom as it is. So only I given introduction about Google Classroom. So you have to add manually also. This option is here. After adding your class, you have sent class code. This is class code C6UAAC. It is class code. It is also available in Google Classroom also, as like Google Classroom. It is class code, and it is discussion materials details are displayed here. If you want to create assignment, it is also available in Google Classroom. So only I discuss first Google Classroom. So if you want to give a new assignment, click new option. Yes, it's appear. You give an assignment title, instruction. If you want add any file, link or library, this option also available here. After assign the assignment, click here. This option. The assignment sent to uh, single students or group of students. For example, internet programming. Assignment. Yes. So click here. Select due date 23. It is also available in Google Classroom. Log after due date. If you want, click here. If you want schedule for later, click here. Otherwise, assign. Click here. The assignment is assigned to students. If you want to add students, you have to click here for assignment. Already I given a demo. Now I want to add new quiz. So you have to load already existing quiz also. It is a new quiz like Google Classroom. So it is very easy. Once you have learned other tools, you have to just given 1 day or 2 3 days. It is enough to learn this tool easily. Quiz, give a title, computer science, instructions, something. Yes, take these questions. Yes, is applied here. You want to give a true or false, click here, multiple choice, short answer, fill in the blanks, matching, multiple answer. So whatever you want, you have to select here. I want multiple choice means click here. Multiple option questions are there. The options is here. You want a number of options, click here. Or short answer, multiple choice. For example, Java is or HTML. This is the questions. I want to add file means click here, or link or library. If you want to add link means click here, library means click here. As answer as it is, we learn from other tools. If you want to give a grading means 2 points or 3, whatever you wish. Duplicate questions. If you want to delete question means delete here. And another option, add new question, click here, or add from question banks. It is already existing means you have to collect questions from question banks. This option also available here. So it is this part. So click here as it is, assign to students or group, whatever you wish, you have to assign there. If you want upload existing quiz means load existing. As it is same as assignment also. If you want to load existing assignment, click here. And another one is jumpstart activity. If you want to create new activity, you have used this option. Yes, click here. Yes, it is jumpstart activities. Some staff are think different. They want to create own activities. So that type of teachers select this activity. They have create their own question. They have to option create own activities using these options. So a number of options is there. They have to create their own activity using these options. Question type like this, or a game like this. Questions they have to upload from anywhere, and answer options, yes, etc. etc. You have to question text. So n number of options is there, or import question from here, create new questions. So this option is used to create their own. So it is for activities. One is assignment and quiz, and the last one is jumpstart activity. It is for extraordinary process like they have created their own interest. Yeah, it is assignment assigned to students. Is a number of submissions. I have no students in this topic, so no submissions. The submit the topic means it will be changed. Is link to post, add post, edit post, pin, etc. These options is there. View assignment means click view assignment. So then we have to see the assignments. You have click here folder, manage your folders. You have to upload your materials here. And remember, teacher, if you want to add teacher means they have to collaborate each other or combine to take these classes. And this one is small groups. You have to create in small groups. So it is class. So yes, like Google Classroom. So it's a different is you have one option jumpstart activity is different from Google Classroom. So this option is already default available in Discover for school students and library. You have to search materials from your library, Drive, Google Drive. You have to get the material from this library. Message. You have to send message students, and you have to see recent and hidden messages. So this Edmodo tool is nothing but as like a Google Classroom. You have to create classes, and you have upload materials, and you have to assign assignment to students, quiz, and you have to create own activities, etc. Using this Edmodo tools, it is for especially school and also used for colleges also. And it have library and message. Additionally, it have library is extra in Google Classroom, and this is for create not only students. It have three different sign up, one for student and teacher, and third one is parent. So different three sign up is there in Edmodo. It is different in Google Classroom. So and next we move to third one, Moodle. So just type Moodle or Genomio. I just type Genomio. So before move to Genomio, we discuss about Moodle Cloud. Moodle Cloud also same as Genomio. Yes, Genomio. It is also a virtual online classroom. You have to communicate, interact, collaborate, and explain ideas. And you have use software, internet, both delivery, instruction to student, and eliminate the teacher students classwork based on sharing work. Moodle like modular object oriented dynamic learning environment, and it is a free open source software learning management system with written by PHP. Its current version is 3.4, and we can create own our Moodle course using Moodle Cloud or Genomio. It is a website we have created, that is a classroom. It is a website we have created .genomio.com or the Moodle. Moodle Cloud restrict you only 50 users. So before go to Genomio, I even give chart about Moodle Cloud. So Moodle Cloud, there are 50 users like a personal Google account and G Suite Google account. Same way, it's Moodle Cloud and Genomio. Moodle Cloud is restricted you to only 50 users, but Genomio do not restrict you. Moodle Cloud has got limited plugin compared to Genomio. Most widely used open source learning tool. It is used for creating your own online learning community. We can create our own virtual classroom with own subdomain, secure access, complete administrative privilege for totally free of cost. Uh, Before Genomio, it is also created two sections, two part. Genomio website, Genomio as well as Moodle Cloud, both are same. Like we have create a website, login, edit profile, adding categories, create courses, adding single user, adding bulk user, enrolling users particular courses. And second part, it have file, folder, page, assignment, URL, chat, discussion forum, quiz, announcement, etc. It is Genomio. Before move to Genomio, I go to Moodle. It is also free. Get started, and paid version also there. Yes. So it is a paid version. We move to Moodle Cloud free trial. Already I have account. Yes. So now I'll log in at Moodle Cloud. So thiruphd.moodlecloud.com is my website. Yes, it is my website. Yeah, it's also home, calendar, private files, my course, etc. So I simply given outlines. So profile, you have to change your profile, whatever you wish is here. Blog, everything is displayed here. Dashboard. Second option, you have to select course name, latest card, etc. Calendar is same like Google Calendar. You have to set event, group event, course, category, etc. Private file, my courses, and introduction to courses. So this option is available in Moodle Cloud. So this option is site administration. You are owner. So you have click here and you have to you are administrator, you are admin. So you have to change user, courses, grade, blocking, appearance, server, report, development, etc. So user, you click here. You have to add bulk user, browser list, new user, user management, etc. These option is available here. And permissions, you have give permission, user policies, site administration, etc. These are available here. And privacy policy and courses. So you have to manage courses, add category. These options are available here. Grade. So this one grade also like another classroom, like another classroom, so you have to give grade like scale, letter, etc. Like this available here. You have the grade. So grade role like this one, manager, course creator, teacher, student, guest, etc. is also available. Blockings, you have set assignment, submission blocking, manage assignment, file submission, feedback, comment, etc. Book, chat, file, feedback, etc. Appearance, server, etc. So now we see this Moodle Cloud. We move to Zinamio. It is same like Moodle Cloud, but it not restrictive. So only 50% will allowed Moodle Cloud, but Zinamio not restrictive. We move to Zinamio. Type zinamio.com, www. Just you type www. Zinamio.com. So this option is available here. Yesterday it is closed. Today only this option is open here. Create your site URL, site name. It is your wish. Whatever you want, you have site. You have to develop. I type Tirumurthy. Tirumurti is my site. https://tirumurtc.genomio.com. It is my website. This website is moodle.com. This is genomio.com. So look at here, moodlecloud.com. Here, genomio.com. Okay, so it letter between 2 to 32 lowercase letters or numbers. So I give a capital, not accept. So I give small letter. Your mail address is connected with your mail ID. You want to select whatever you wish your language, English. I select English. I have read agree terms and conditions. Create site. Yes, the site is created. Your site is being created. Message into your mail. Check your inbox. Release notice. Okay, already created another one. Genomio website. Yes, the message like this. If I click here, tirumurti.genomio.com, username admin, password is like is this. So they send like this. Click here. Yes. Genomio website is opened. Look at here, genomio.com. It is same like Moodle. But something different is allowed more than 50. No restriction. So you go to profile, set your profile details, email address, and other details. Click here, edit profile. Now set your personal details, username, manual account, first name, password, email details, and your personal address, etc. These are available here. You have to upload your picture, additional name, interest option. So these are available in your profile. And second, you want to set your role. Click here. So select switch mode. Click here. So the option is there. Number of options is there. Manager, course creditor, teacher, non-editing teacher, student, guest, etc. So I select teacher. Teacher is my role. Create messages. Okay. So it is home page and site home like this, and calendar is like this. You have to set any event details, category event, course event, and group, whatever you want. You have to set event details like Google Calendar. You have to create new event. Click here, new details, and save. For example, quiz. July 19. You have to select type of user. Save. The event is saved. Private file like this. Content bank. You have to upload your materials. upload using this link. You upload whatever you want. So next option, site administration. So this is option you have to set user, like new user. Click here. You have to add new user. You have to add bulk user also is possible. You have to export from your uh, export from your file. Yes, bulk user. This option used to export from Excel sheet. You have to select a number of students or users using this bulk user action. So next, courses. So I give an overall overview of this website. Next, you have to visit this and check all the options. It's a free version. Courses. Once again, I go to courses. So this one for courses, site admin. Click here. So courses. You have to add category, add new course, etc. So the number of options is there. Manage course and categories. I click one option. So it is used to create new category, create new courses using this option. You have to move, select, sort. So all options is there. Grade. You have to grade your students using letter, scale, everything is available here. It's like Google Classroom. So first you have to upload 100 classes, and third one, grade your students using these options. Like Moodle Cloud plugin, you have to upload your assignment, online tests, etc. So these are available here. For example, I click assignment. So this option is there. You have to set assignment to your students. So it is assignment option. File, folder, forum, quiz, URL, workshop. So everything available here. So a number of options is there. Compared to Google Classroom, this Moodle is have n number of options. So these are options is here. So you have to just visit site administration. So there are options here: user, courses, grade, plugins, etc. You have click and select this. You have to manage these activities: books, chat, database, external to. So both Moodle Cloud and Genomio, so both are have same options, but it not restrict. Genomio is not restrict the participants or students, but that only restrict 50 students only. Moodle Cloud. So it is a server report development. So it's for our in teachers part. We have only use for users. You have to add students using individual and bulk students, bulk user, and courses. You have to create new courses and upload new courses using these options, and grade using this option. You have to grade your student like letter, scale, etc. And it is a grade report is there. So it is the fourth Genomio. So I conclude my topics. So we discuss different types of classrooms like Google Classroom. Second one is Edmodo, and third Genomio. And Genomio I compare to Moodle Cloud also. So there is four softwares are used to upload your content, e-content, and second conduct your classes, and third one you have evaluate your assist your students using assignment, quiz, etc. Both software are same, but some softwares have additional features. For like Edmodo have three options. Google G Suite also have that options, parent teachers, and it is an extra for another features like separately access the classes. Edmodo and Moodle is n number of options compared to Google Classroom. It is also have n number of options, and you have to do wonders using Moodle also. Sometimes it is not working. Yesterday also the Moodle Genome is not working. So some of the problem is that compared to Google Classroom, Genome is also have n number of benefits. So participants, you have any doubts, please ask me. Thank you.
So very excellent session, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.